Okay, just to recap, you are going to make a collage paper face, and it's going to pop up off the paper, so it's going to be really cool. So you start out with a skin-colored piece of paper, cut it in half, fold each end, and then use a glue stick to glue it down on your background sheet of paper. Next, cut another strip from the other half of your skin tone paper, and this is going to be your neck. So you cut it and glue it down from the bottom edge of your background paper so that it goes behind your face. Cut one more strip of your skin tone paper. You're going to make it into a loop, glue the ends together, and then you're going to put glue on the back of it. You can fold one part, but then you just put that right on your face. You might have to put your hand on the inside of your face to press it down so that it doesn't bend your paper too much. And that's going to be your nose. And finally, the last thing you're going to do with your skin tone paper is to make 2 half circles to make your ears. To make your eyes, you're going to use just a little square of white paper. Use a Sharpie or a black marker, draw 2 circles, and then draw the eyes. You can do this by drawing a black oval on the inside of the eyes and then tracing around it with another oval. Now boys, you do not have to add eyelashes if you do not want, because it does make the eyes look a little girly. But it really doesn't matter one way or the other if you add the eyelashes or not. After you do that, you can cut them out and glue them down on your face. You can use a Sharpie to draw on your mouth. If you really want to, you can also use some red paper to make a mouth. Grab a couple pieces of paper for your hair, and for my hair I am going to mix the yellow and the brown just because I have kind of that blondish brown hair. You can use whatever color. You're going to cut the strips, and I'm making short strips for my bangs, and then I'm going to use some longer strips on the side for the longer lengths of my hair. When you're ready to glue down your hair, fold the edge over and put glue on the back as well of the fold as well as the back of your hair, and fold it over the top of your head, right where your forehead would be. When you're done adding all your hair, your next job is going to be to make your portrait winter style. So I'm going to add a winter hat for that. I use my paper, put it above my head, and kind of make some little marks so that I know how wide my head is. That way I have a hat that actually fits my head. And I'm just drawing out my toboggan using a Sharpie, and then I made some lines to kind of decorate my hat using the Sharpie, and then I'm just going to cut it out. Now, you can get really creative with this. You can make a toboggan, you can make earmuffs, you can make a scarf, whatever will add some wintry details to your self-portrait. You can even make a Santa hat by drawing this shape, it's kind of like a horn, and cutting it out. And usually it's with red paper, but it could really be any color. Take a little white piece of paper, draw a circle, cut that out, and then also take a white strip of paper, cut that out, and then measure it against the head of your self-portrait so that you can make the hat fit, and then cut out just that hat shape for the fuzzy part of a Santa hat. And finally, there's my Santa hat. So you guys be very creative, add lots of wintry details, and I can't wait to see what you come up with.